Good morning from a very foggy dog walk. My name's Cheryl Edwards and I'm the CEO of Inclusion Education, and I'm going to talk to you about women in leadership and my journey in particular. My journey hasn't been through a traditional route, maybe of A-levels in university and working my way up through a ladder within an organisation. It's been driven really from events that happened to me as a child and in my teenage years, and through that drive that those events gave me to make a difference and make a change for young people that had been through similar and hadn't got the support that I felt that I needed at that time. And I didn't see when I was younger any barriers to fulfilling that dream, but it has been a life's work, and it's taken me a lot longer than I never really thought about how long it would take, but I did know that working within organisations that didn't fit my vision and my values and weren't doing the things that I really wanted to do wouldn't work for me. So I almost had to go through this journey, really. And it's been really hard. There's been so many times where I've thought, I haven't got the qualifications other people have got. I can't do this. You know, I'm not the right person to become a CEO. But my learning has been through life. I've done quite a few qualifications now that have underpinned the knowledge and given me the skills that I've needed to acquire so that I can grow through the management of people, through really articulating and pushing my vision forward and being motivated when there's really difficult times. That has all been down to the personal passion that I've had for it. And I would say that no matter what your starting point is, if you have that personal passion, you have that drive for something, you know that that's the only thing that's going to really fulfill you to reach what you want to achieve, then you just really do need to just go for it, because there's so many people out there that can help you. I've met so many amazing people. Many of them work with me now. Many of them work to drive the organisation forward. They've come on board with that. They've had similar thoughts themselves. And then, you know, all of us together have been able to really grow inclusion education. And we now run a school, something I never thought would be on my agenda, a college. But they're real places of impact, real places where change is happening and making a difference. And for me, that's what I wanted to do. So if you have that drive and passion, no matter what your starting point, you really do need to take that leap and do it, because you can. You really, really can. I've managed to have a family as well. I've got children, and I've managed to balance it. But there have been really difficult times. I didn't know where the money was coming from when I first set up the charity. Well, even, you know, the first 7 years of the charity. It's taken a long time to sustain it. And the feeling of it now being sustainable and being there hopefully longer than I will be around is incredible. And there's still so much more to do, because it hasn't changed the world. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but, you know, there's so much more to do. There always is. And once you realise you can do something, once you realise that actually you can make that difference, you can reach the goals that you set yourself, there is no limits.